Hello, my name is Cristina Pucelli. I'm a voice actor. Right now I'm on a show on Nickelodeon. I wonder what show it could be. Also, I play a character and I wonder what character it might be. Anyway, I am so thrilled to be here with A26LA to read you a story that were created by some kids in a classroom, and it's a lot of fun. I'm going to do some voices. Hopefully I won't mess up too much, but I'm just thrilled to be here for you and with you. Okay, let's start. This book is called The Gucci Adventures of Professor Picklepuss, The Quest for the Lamborghini, and it's written by Miss Khalili's fourth grade class from Will Rogers Learning Community in 2019-2020. And this book was made with the support of the following volunteers: Jordan, Isabella, Patrick, Margie, and Margie. The Gucci Adventures of Professor Picklepuss, The Quest for the Lamborghini. Once upon a time, there was a scientist that lived in a shed with 10 robots. His name was Professor Picklepuss. His body was a pickle, and his head was a cat. He was pickle-sized and wore light bulb shoes that glowed in the dark. Professor Picklepuss was a professor of marine biology. His favorite thing to study was sea cucumbers. He was a very messy pickle who loved to eat candy. So the 10 robots picked up all of his wrappers. Professor Picklepuss's dream car was a Lamborghini. In order to buy his dream car, he wanted to send sea cucumbers to the bottom of the trench, where he believed there were piles of gold and gems. Professor Isla, whose body was a purple carrot and head was a dog, was trying to do the same thing. She had a carrot phone, light bulb shoes, and could change into different colored carrots. Professor Picklepuss woke up and ate his Milky Way for breakfast. Then he headed to work. He turned to his robots and said, "Can you get me my Gucci belt?" The robots answered, "Your Gucci belt has gone missing." He held all of his science equipment in his Gucci belt. Professor Picklepuss said, "Send robots to Professor Isla's. I know she took it." Professor Picklepuss's shed was in the backyard of Professor Isla's mansion. The entire mansion was built out of carrots. The mansion was so big, it had everything inside of it, even a rocket ship. Professor Isla's scientific assistants were all chicken nuggets. Professor Picklepuss was stressed out and stayed behind to eat Snickers. The robots arrived, and the chicken nuggets said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" The robots responded, "We are here to get Professor Picklepuss's stuff back." Professor Isla came down and said, "Fine, I will return your Gucci belt." The robots brought the belt back to Professor Picklepuss. He strapped on the belt and got back to work. But little did he know, it was a trick. Professor Isla had filled everything in his belt with strawberry DNA. He watched in horror as all of his sea cucumbers turned into strawberries. This can't be the end of the story. I need your help to finish it. What is going to happen with Professor Picklepuss and Professor Isla? What is going to happen to the sea cucumbers that turned into strawberries? Does he ever get his Lamborghini? So, your parents or your teacher can download this story and you can write your own, and then you can share it by emailing to fieldtrips@826la.org. or via social media at 826LA on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you fill out the rest of this story, it could be featured on 826LA. This has been so much fun. Thank you for letting me read this story to you. Now go out there and write and draw and create.